Hey guys, we're gonna do a lab today. This is one of the labs that we do in class, but unfortunately we can't do that. So you're gonna watch me do the lab here. If you have these drugs, lab assistant number 1, this is Tucker. Lab assistant number 2, this is Luna. If you have these drugs at home, this is just ibuprofen, Aleve, and aspirin, and Tylenol. So if you have any of those drugs at home and you have water and vinegar, you could do this yourself because it's a little more exciting. If not, you could just watch this video. So at this point, you should have already made a hypothesis. So I'm going to do part 1, which is dissolving 3 of the pills, Advil, Tylenol, Aleve, in water. Just regular tap water. One thing I want to point out, I'm using Top Care brand, which is a generic version of these drugs. So we have ibuprofen is just Advil. Naproxen sodium is Aleve, and then acetaminophen is Tylenol. So this is just a cheaper generic version, but same drug, same, FDA requires them to have the same measure of effectiveness. So always go for the cheaper option. Okay, so we have, these pills are very easy to distinguish between. Advil is usually that brown color, Tylenol is usually that oblong shape, and then Aleve is usually blue. So it's not very exciting when I drop them in. So I'm gonna drop them in, let it go for a couple seconds, and then pause and just show you the end result after 5 minutes, what these drugs look like. All right, here we go. This is just room temperature water. All right, so this is after 5 minutes. You can definitely see that the Advil is most dissolved. The coating's almost off. You can tell that parts of the pill have dissolved. The Tylenol, it's hard to focus on the white pill, but there are bubbles on that pill, so that's a signal of dissolving. And then the Aleve hasn't really done much except for lose its blue coating. You can tell that there are bubbles on the pill too, though.